welcome to Third Time Sports Podcast. Just a heads up, this show contains adult language, unfiltered opinions, and a whole lot of passion for sports. If you're easily offended, this might not be the spot for you. But if you can't handle the heat, hit the subscribe button. And don't be a dick.
Yes, sir. Y'all know
Yeah,
what it is in the
yeah.
building, baby. Throw the Towel Sports Podcast, man.
Come on now.
Man, we back. It's your boy, the Pharaoh. I'm here
Hmm.
always with the one and only CTG, Cap the Great. Y'all see what it is, man. Welcome to the
Yes,
show.
sir.
Want to send a shout out to everybody sitting front row. Everybody sitting ringside, everybody sitting courtside. Just want to say thanks for tuning in. First off, make sure y'all hit that like, subscribe, follow button. Make sure you can post this on your
Hmm.
page if you like it. You know what I mean? And hit that little alert so you know when we jumping off. You dig?
Type shit.
Yo,
Type shit.
we back. Hey, shout out to my mans. Ace, not in the building. Trav didn't make it to the building to
Come
the
on
show
now.
today. If they happen to pop in, hey, who knows? Who knows? Who
Man, y'all
knows?
go check out them raw reaction clips. We just dropped some of them earlier yesterday, so y'all go check that out for sure. They up there. Y'all know.
Yeah, y'all check them raw reactions out. Good editing, by the way. Good editing. Whoever doing
Appreciate
the editing on those things, shout out.
it. Yeah,
Is
man, we
that
got it.
External Visions? One of our sponsors?
I think so.
Shout
I
out to
think so.
External Visions, our sponsors. One for people that does some of our editing and most of all of our editing. So if you like the editing
Yeah,
in the videos and you want some editing done on your video, if you need a website, any kind of media, anything you need,
man.
custom shirts, all of that.
Go run
External
him up.
Visions.
Real External Vision 88 on Instagram. Go run him up. You can find him at Cody External Vision Hubbard on Facebook. I
Do
mean
me a favor.
that's
You
that.
can put your phone right up there.
Hmm.
There you go. Put your phone right up there.
Do that
Gotcha. Check them out. External Vision.
if you haven't checked him out. That's if you have,
You know what it is. What we
But
got on there today, man? Tap in with the people.
bro, you man, look. I mean, we got big boxing, of course. I mean, it's a lot of that to talk about. So
Boy,
much to
don't you
talk
get me
about.
excited like
It's
that.
not
Don't you
so
get me
much to talk
excited like
about.
that.
Is we can't point one out. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot to talk about. We got Kyler Murray getting released. Where he gonna go? Who he look good with? Where he gonna lay? I mean, this what we
That's
got. Then of
huge.
course, you know what I'm saying. I threw this in there because I'm kind of suspicious about it. Ain't nobody else done it for their injured player, but somehow my boy Tatum is
Mm.
GTD on the injured list right now. If you go look up on ESPN right now, it will say currently, you know what I mean, GTD. I don't know if
Game
it's
time decision.
I don't know if it's a I don't know if it's a scare tactic, which would be crazy because I can see Brad Stevens kind of playing them kind of games. Also, I don't think it's a good thing. But I don't know what's going on. Are we gonna talk about that all today, right now? You know what I'm saying? Throw the towel, boy, Captain Gray, Pharaoh, man. I'm gonna start right there. Matter of fact, I'm gonna start off pretty, touchy, and I'm gonna talk about that. We got Halliburton out the same way. We got Tatum out the same way. We got Kyrie out as well as an injury. All these guys. We got a few other people too. It's numerous stars to name, like that's out when it comes to Achilles, MCLs, injuries, shoulder injuries, and all kinds of stuff like that. Season-ending surgeries. I should say that as well.
Yes.
And when it comes to that, man, the one of the prospects that's high on that list is Jason Tatum as far as like progress, which is beautiful. Him, Halliburton, and these guys then went through a decent injury where we didn't see some of the greats like Kevin Durant, Klay Thompson, uh, so forth and so on, go through Kobe. You know what I mean? Like, he's like the epitome of Achilles injury on the court. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to walk off in, to the sunset and shoot your last free throw like Kobe until you feel that pain. You know what I'm saying? And you can't get up. So hey, I'm just saying, like
Till you feel
my
that
brother, I
pain.
got a brother. I got a big brother, right? My brother Omar, right? He hoop like a motherfucker. Definitely always been hella active in all my life of knowing him. You know what I mean? Played ball in school. I done watched him break his foot and continue to play basketball before. And he done told me recently, like in the past couple years, he done tore his Achilles. And he like, bro, that's some of the weirdest. He like, I've never had nothing happen to me more weird than that, to bounce back from that. So trust me, we know as far as, having them kind of close ups like this. And Tatum is one where I'm like, dude, don't come back. Me personally, like you hearing it from, like, I like to call myself a top Boston prospect. You know what I mean? The top Boston fan prospect. I don't be out there like the homegirl Bree Marie. Shout out to Bree Marie on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? D Bree D Marie is her name. She do a lot of the Boston coverage out there, and she kill it. But I'm not her to the point where I'm gonna get out here and yell every day. But I will tell you this that I said on my podcast over here on the floor that my background behind this fucking background is full of Boston shit. You know what I mean? You done see me on here numerous times, and I'm here to say, please don't let this man get on the court right now. Like, we doing good. There's no reason to even put him as a game time decision. Let's be for real. Like, if we not seeing nobody else doing that, why are y'all doing that? It has to be something behind it. It gotta be a logic. Because if y'all about to put this man on the floor, y'all risking it. Not only for now, but for next season. We done made it. We are what? We at the end of the season, dog. Pretty much. We in the second quarter,
Yeah.
which I like to say is like the fourth quarter of a basketball. Like, this is it. We going into the playoffs. We going into the play-ins and the playoffs next. And that ain't nowhere far from around the corner, literally. Like, we going into the playoffs in the next couple, what, April, beginning of starting of April, something like that. We might get the play-ins early. You know what I'm saying? Around that time, I think they might start happening soon for these slots. And we promising already. We at the top of the list. Why risk it bringing back just to have both of your stars out there? I understand. I understand missing the dynamic, right? But when you don't gotta chase the dynamic and you beating the teams like the Bucks, and you know what I'm saying, you still being able to compete with the Knicks without him. And like, the only reason we not seeing the Pacers is because they once again. I mean, y'all not paying attention. Like, don't put him out there on the floor. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at it from the bigger picture of things. Like, you do this and this man get one piece of any kind of fracture at this point and going out there on the court, we done for the next season coming up for sure. We cooked.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We cooked. Why not let him, Vucevic, and the rest of the gang get Vucevic secured into balling, right? Because he getting warmed up, but let him learn the system. Bringing Tatum back is not going to do that. We know that. I know that. Joe Mazzulla know that shit. It ain't finna. He instantly, instantly, bro. Things is gonna change. How we gonna get Vucevic? Uh, how we gonna get him comfortable with
So,
being able to get his touches if we gonna bring back the man with the main touches? You know, we can't. You can't do that right now.
so on ESPN, they have him listed out now until March 16th.
See?
So they've changed his status to March 16th is his expected comeback date, which is in 2 weeks. Which is in 2 weeks.
Yeah, really less than 2 weeks, bro.
He was a game time
At this
decision
point.
yesterday. So yesterday he was a game time decision. It's been changed today to be March 16th. He's out until March 16th. That's what they said. However, like you was just saying, it makes no
Hmm.
sense, if you ask me, to bring this man back to try to work him in the last 3 weeks of the season, last month of the season, basically. You're going to give him 30 days, 31 days to get up to game speed, game shape, going into the playoffs. So you want to get him up to game speed, game shape, and ready to put in some physical, heavy physical work. Because playoffs is heavy physical. It's going
Playoffs? What are you
down.
talking about? Playoffs? You kidding me? Playoffs?
Yeah. And that's when you want to bring him back into? No. That's what you'll hear. Jason Tatum with a re-injures. that's that's what it'll be, bruh. You know, Jason Tatum pulls his
Oh shit!
hamstring.
Hey, dude,
Yeah.
bro, the left looked like Lance Stevenson. Hey, that's a new one. I ain't heard of that one ever.
hey, hey, make
Got
them
Mike
dance,
Vick and a
Lance.
few other motherfuckers. Yeah, I done got Bud from the Cosby Show. I done got Mike Vick. I ain't got no Lance make them dance. That's for sure. I fucks with
Make
Lance.
them
You know what I'm
dance,
saying?
Lance, man. Yeah, you got to come. You got to come
Nah,
better than that.
dead ass,
Yeah,
bro. Like, what y'all
I
doing?
didn't give him, I didn't give him no props on the nose as he
I'm
laid on
sorry,
that
y'all.
dog. He laid, you got to come better than that. We already done did the nose thing. And
Who is man? Whoever that's weak anyway. I don't even. I didn't even get no reaction. I looked all the way past that.
I like his name though, Sabo. You know,
Hey,
it's, we need niggas like you. You know what I'm
hey, you
saying?
out here saving them.
That's
Hey,
right. You know what I'm saying?
somebody, everybody great at something, right? Hey, look, look.
We need y'all out there. You know what I'm
Uh,
saying?
Nah,
Uh,
yeah, that I mean, but that's what I felt like that on there. You know what I mean? Because we shouldn't be doing that. Don't bring him back, man. Don't let him ruin what you know what I
nah,
mean.
man, and it just
He good
I
right
don't
now.
see where it makes sense. Right?
Hmm.
Like I just don't understand where it makes sense. You're not in a position to where you're losing. Right?
Right.
You're not losing. It's not like, oh, if we had Jason Tatum, we would have won that game. Like, you
Yeah.
know what I mean? It's not like, oh, the only thing we missing is scoring. Oh, we missing Jason Tatum's rebounds. Oh, you know,
Like
it's
it's nothing that you can look back, look at and be like, oh, this is what we, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
bro, yeah, you
yeah.
hitting it.
It's not like, oh, we didn't. If we had Jason Tatum, we'd be in a playoff push right now. You know, you're
Right.
not on the outside looking into the playoffs. You're not on looking at a play in. You get what
Yeah.
I'm saying? You one of the top three teams in the East right now. You
Yep.
know, guaranteed top five team in the East, but a top three team. I think you got a
Well,
home
we
court.
are number three to be exact.
Yeah, I think you got a home court advantage. If the playoffs was to start, you would have home court advantage in the first round. You
Yep.
know, so I don't see where it makes sense to bring Jason Tatum back right now. Like you said, you got another guy that you just traded for that you need to get acquainted to the offense. Let him
Hmm.
let him. He's already in game shape. He's already ready to roll. Allow him to get acquainted with the offense and let him to do his thing. And Jason Tatum continue to take the full year off, come back 100% next year. You
Yeah.
know, so I just think that would be the better move. I just don't understand where it makes sense. You know,
Yeah.
I don't know if it's contract or something that got something to do with it. However, I just don't see where it would make sense for him to come back this year. And I'm not a Boston fan. However, I just don't see where it makes sense. It's not like you guys are not in a position. I mean, you are a contender. You
Yeah.
know, the Celtics
We
are
not
the
hurting. We
Celtics
not
are a
looking to
contender.
lose. Like we ain't looking like we done lost and we need some help getting back up. We definitely not on nothing to be chasing. We ain't in that type of position. So what we even, what we doing? It got to be a scare tactic, bro. It has to be. Look, it has to be. It has to be.
Yeah, yeah. I think it'd be better. I think it'd be better if y'all let them hold off. Uh, it's kind of like the difference. Tyrese Halliburton. Look, the Pacers is without Tyrese is shit.
Man.
I mean, not to mention they had a lot of injuries in the beginning of the season that helped them get to the point to where they are now, right?
Hmm.
I mean, after losing Tyrese and then what Obi for the season, and then Ben Matherin for the first few games, a lot of games. I think it was like
Yeah.
couple months, and
Shit, yeah. It
then
was like the first little half of this, like the beginning of the season for
yeah, I
real.
think their whole starting lineup except for Pascal Siakam at one point in
Right. It
time,
was out there.
yeah, was hurt.
Naismith was out there, then he ended up getting hurt. He came back
So
and then got hurt again. Remember? Yeah.
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 So so in that situation, right? Of course, it makes no sense, right?
Right.
And if they were, let's say the Celtics were in that 6, 7, 8 spot, right? 6, 7, 8 spot, and they got, everybody separated by half a game, right? And 3 games away from the number one spot, right? And it's been like that
Hmm.
all season, right? And here we come into the backstretch, and now you have an opportunity of getting Tatum back. Okay, I might see where it makes sense, right? I might see where it makes sense. You slide Tatum in, you got a chance of jumping up to a top 3 seed, getting a home court advantage.
Right.
If that's how the season was going, the way that the season's going right now, you guys in the top 3, 5, you have a home court advantage. You're contenders. You're
Right.
literally contenders. When you're saying who can win the ship this year, you got the Spurs for me, number one, right? You got the Spurs, then you
That's a
got
good one.
you got the Celtics. I don't even
I
want to
mean,
say that.
I'm
I don't
not
want to
gonna
say the
say that we
Knicks.
like
Well, I'm
strong to
saying when you
win
come
it.
over, I say when you come over to the East, right?
Right.
I don't think the ship gonna be in the East this year. Just being honest. If
Nah, dog.
uh
It's
just
looking
being honest.
crazy over there on that west right now.
Right, but just like they always do, they could beat up on each other
Yeah.
and come into right. But you got OKC, right? But anyway, in the East, who comes out the East right now is a toss up, right? Because who are your top 3 teams right now?
Is
For you,
Minnesota on the east, right?
no,
Nah, they on the
no,
west.
no, yeah, man,
That's
yeah,
crazy.
definitely,
That is
yeah,
crazy. Why they do that?
yeah. Yeah, but I'm looking now, and your top 3 seeds: Detroit, Boston. They number two. Boston number two. You said number three.
Yeah. I thought we was number 3 last time I looked
Boston
at it,
number
but they
two.
said, oh,
So
okay,
they the
so
number two. They the number two team in the East
that's
right
because
now.
New York probably just lost. I think New York just lost.
So you got Detroit, Boston, New York, Cleveland, Toronto, Philly. right? That's
Hmm.
that's the top six. 7, 8, 9, they're really not contenders. Orlando, Miami, Charlotte, Atlanta. No
Right.
contenders there, right? Not to come out the East. If you tell me anybody out of 7, 8, 9, 10 come out the East, I tell you, man, I put 10 on it. It's probably plus 7,000, plus 3,000, because seven Orlando, Miami, Charlotte, Atlanta, they're not finna come out of the East. Dog.
Yeah.
Orlando's not finna go on a magical run and beat New York
We don't
uh
see that happening no
four
time soon.
games. They're not finna beat Boston 4 games. They're not finna come and beat Detroit 4 games, bro. They not. I just don't see them beating. I don't even see them beating Toronto 4 games. If you want to know the truth, right? So
Yeah.
when you look over here at the East and you got Detroit, Boston, New York, Cleveland, I ain't putting Toronto in there. Toronto's not coming out of the East, right? So you got Detroit, Boston, New York, Cleveland, right? Hey yo, we ain't got no problem to LGBTQ. Just so you know, ain't now one of us up here. I got nothing to do with that. But yo, shout out to y'all. Whatever y'all do, real talk.
Right.
But Detroit, Boston, New York, and Cleveland. Who's to say Boston can't come out of there? I'm not a
Right.
believer. I'm not a believer in Detroit in the 7 game series, bro. I'm just being honest. I'm not a believer that you're gonna tell me Detroit can beat Boston. It's gonna be a tight one. New York, I'm definitely not rolling with New York, bro. I just, it's personal on my personal on mine. FYNYC, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Club FUNYC. That's it. That's all I care about.
You know, so
Like
I
if
can't
we over
even
New
let that
York, we over
come.
New York right now. You already know how we conversate about this when it comes to
So if
that.
you
You know,
ask
we
me, who's coming out of the East? Detroit, Boston, or Cleveland? I'm just to be honest.
Boston to man. Come on. I mean, the way Jalen Brown balling right now. I mean, Boston. And then New York, they man skeptic. They just always skeptic.
Nah,
So
bro. I got
Cleveland,
Detroit, Boston, or
Cleveland,
Cleveland. Detroit, Boston, or Cleveland. That's who I got
Boston.
coming out of the East. It's one of them three,
I'm
right?
gonna pick
So,
Boston.
getting back on subject, that being said, why do you need to bring Jason Tatum back if you are one of the top three seeds and one of the favorites to come out of the East?
Facts.
So, yeah, I don't see the point of bringing him back. I
Yeah,
honestly, I don't see the point of bringing him back.
me neither, bro. I highly agree with that because it's nothing.
As a
He
Pacer
shouldn't.
fan, come on back if you want to get injured. You know what I mean? Because next year we sliding.
I mean, what
Just
you want to hear? What you want to hear about the Blazers? You know what I mean? I mean, Damian
which
Lillard just won the three-point contest.
damn.
What you-
What
I
would you like
mean,
us to talk
what you
about the
want, man? Who you want to
Blazers?
talk about on the Blazers?
That
How
they the 10th spot right now, battling
yeah,
for a play
they're
in.
gonna be playing in. They're gonna be playing in. I mean, I like Drew Holiday.
They
You know what I
they
mean?
just lost two in a row. They 5-5 in their last 10. I mean, it's
Can
not
you
too
go
much we
tell?
can,
Can you go
it's not
tell
too much
Jeremy
we could
Grant?
do.
Can you go tell Jeremy Grant to get his real basketball shoes on? You know what I mean? So we can I can win in this fantasy Yahoo. Look, can you tell them that? You know him that much? Because if you do, man, I need you to plug me in.
Yeah, I tell you what, you got that. Next year, I love to see what they're gonna look like next year with Dame back at the helm and that little young
Right.
talent they got. I would definitely like to see what they're gonna look like next year.
They all right.
Unfortunately, we in this year, and y'all with the Pacers, y'all better start tanking. We already ahead of y'all. We getting somebody. We gonna keep that pick. The
Yeah.
Pacers is tanking, and will be problems next year. But
Unless y'all got somebody in plan that y'all
I don't
gonna
see
pair up
nothing
with them over
happening with the
there, I don't see
Blazers.
nothing happening with the Blazers at all.
Not this year. Shit.
Man.
Drop out of that 10 spot. That's what I can tell you. Tank before you can't tank no more because they changing the rules next year. So
They
tank,
about to they
baby.
about to take it away. They about to take it away. It ain't gonna be no
Yeah.
taking law.
Ain't
It's
no
about to be
tanking next
gone.
year. So you better do it now.
Yeah.
And look, I apologize as a Pacer fan. I don't know if y'all see that. Yeah, so I'm gonna tell you right now. I apologize as a Pacer fan that they changing the tanking laws because it's cool when they do it, but it's a problem when we do it. I'm just letting you know right now. Whenever it comes to the Pacers, it's cool when they do it, but it's a problem when we do it. So now they got to change the
Yeah,
rules and start fining teams. You ever see the team get fined for tanking before this year, man? Come on, man. It's cool when
that's
they do it,
comedy.
but it's a problem when we do it. So we apologize as a Pacer fan. I apologize for that. But hey, man, that's just what it is, man. It's just with no love for Indiana, man. No love.
Man, man. Well, we Look, Blaze been doing it for years now. I'm gonna let the East start.
Exactly. It's cool when they do it.
When the
It's a
Blazers,
problem when we
when the
do it.
Blazers, they just been restarting since forever. How
Hey man,
about
let
that?
him call it tanking, man. Don't shut him
Since
down. Don't shut him down, dog. They just
Terry
been
Porter and
terrible.
Drexler and Rasheed Wallace and all them left the Blaze, that's how long y'all been. So if you want to call
Uh,
that,
call it tanking, man. Because besides, I call
Brandon
it
Roy
been.
was the last hope. That
Oh
was it.
man, Brandon Roy. Ooh, throwback.
I mean,
I had that
you
jersey.
wanted us to talk. You wanted us to talk about the Blazers. Hey,
I had that
I
jersey.
mean, I ain't want to reach into, you know what I'm saying, satchel and go look. I ain't want to do that. We was trying to. I was about to literally go over here to Kyler Murray. You know what I mean? But hey, you want to talk about tanking? You know what I'm saying? These Cardinals is
No,
doing a good job
no, but
because they
yeah.
just getting rid of their franchise quarterback. Hassan White. Oh, look,
Oh
let's
man.
stop.
Oh, we gonna
Let me. All
transfer
right.
over here
All right.
to
Hey,
football.
y'all, man, it's been good, man. Shout out to everybody in the front row ringside. Everybody that came out watched the show. Hey, look, hey, look.
Throw the towel. Oh, the damn towel.
All right, all
All
right,
right,
all
man. All
right,
right, man.
all
All
right.
right, man. All right, man. Hey, yo,
We gonna catch
hey,
up with
shout
you
out
in
to
the chat though.
Lonzo. Shout out to Lonzo, man.
Yes, for sure.
Lonzo,
Box
man.
with you, dog.
Hey, man. All right, man. Keep hope alive. Hey, Dame is one of the best rappers ever in the NBA. I'll tell you that right now.
Man, hey, no facts. Let's if you want to say that he got something wrapped up, he got this rap game in the chokehold as far as making that music, man. Tell my boy Dame Dollar, keep dropping them heaters. That's for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Cause
Y'all
I'm gonna
got that.
play. I might go play that new album just today while I'm riding and making some runs, man. Here in a little
Hey,
while.
and another shout out to Portland. Y'all got shrooms.
Hey,
I'm just saying, dog. Shout out to Portland.
hey.
Y'all got shrooms. Speaking of shrooms, there's a short guy by the name of Kyler Murray.
Yeah, just like that,
There's a short guy by the name of Kyler Murray that just got released from the Arizona Cardinals as soon
man.
as NFL activities has resumed next week. So let me tell you, bro,
As soon.
how bad have you fucked up that you got fired before we even start this season?
That's heavy.
Dog. Hey man, don't even come to the facility, dog.
Don't even
Don't
pull
even
up.
don't even pull up, bro. I'm gonna let you know. You fired, bro. We gonna release you before next week we start. We open next week. And before we open, I need you to know that you won't work here no more, dog.
That part.
So contact somebody to come get your belongings. We've already cleaned out your locker. Your code has been changed. The code
everything,
has been changed. And if
everything is fine.
we left it in a box outside the front of the facility. If you're missing anything, HR number is written.
Just leave a message. Make sure you leave the extension. Hey, look, make sure you hit the right extension. You
Leave a
know,
message with HR and we'll get back to you as soon as possible.
ASAP.
Damn, Kyler. Damn,
Damn,
Kyler.
Kyler.
Damn, how you get fired on your day off?
What the hell, Leonte? What the hell, Leon? What the hell,
Damn,
baby?
Kyler. That's what he woke up to. This is it. This motherfucker, his
He was in there.
phone said, blue, 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 blue. What the hell? What the hell? Yeah, you out of there, boss. So
That's
where
how
does he
he was
go?
looking.
So now we ask,
Man,
where does he go?
where he go? Hey, look, to be honest, bruh, I was man. Where else can he go? Where else can he go?
I don't even know why I want him, bro. I don't even
I
know
mean, but
why.
look, check me
I don't.
out.
I don't even know
Check
why I
me
want
out.
Kyler Murray. But damn, man.
Look, hear me out though. We already trying to run that kind of offense, right? We got hopefully we don't lose Pierce and we gotta go on the damn hunt that we ain't gonna really be able to go on because these motherfuckers want to tag the damn quarterback. Why not we go spend a little Pringle can and some motherfucking fruit snacks, some new knacks, and go grab this nigga Kyler Murray. Probably ain't even gotta spend nothing for that food damn near. Get him, snatch him up, let him run the offense, and he can run. It's something that people usually not used to seeing from the shoot. The running back. We got AR. This fool got hurt. You know what I'm saying? He just every damn week and a half we hear an injury about AR. You know what I'm saying? I'm sick of it. But we got
Florida. Florida.
Look, then we got Kyler Murray, right? We know what he capable of doing. He can move the ball on the ground. You know what I'm saying? Definitely got a good offense over there. We trying to get the defense back right, the rushing and the protection and all that. Man, I think Kyler Murray will fit right over in the shoe dog right now. You can't say the
My only
Jets. Who don't
my
want
only
you don't want to
problem
go to the
my only
Jets?
problem with my only problem with Kyler Murray, right? If he was possibly to come to the shoot,
Hmm.
right? As those that's new to the show, we for the shoot. Just so you know, we definitely for the shoot,
Yeah.
right? Like you know, and so if the shoe was to get Kyler Murray, bruh, the offensive line is like the average height is like 6'2", 6'3" of our offensive line.
Mm.
You did. Can he see over
He
that?
got a C over that.
Can he see over that? You
Mm.
know, is that part of the reason why he didn't have protection where he was at? Because you know,
Then he had to run the options and do all that carrying on like he was
always
doing over there.
scrambling outside the pocket. He always
Yeah.
bootlegging. You
Yeah.
did. And so there comes a point in time when we seen with Mike Vick, we seen with Lamar Jackson, we've seen all the time. You have to, at some point in time, stand in there and throw the ball.
Facts.
They gonna shut down that running shit. Fuck that. Fuck ass shit. Patrick Mahomes. That's why he a bad motherfucker. I sit here
I
and throw this motherfucker all day. I sit here and sling this bitch. But as soon as I can't, I'm gone. Bye, bitch. Right? That's why he's so bad. And when he say bye, bitch, he mean it. Right?
Yeah, he's out of there. Yeah, he hit the
Yeah.
street clean.
Yeah. Skirt, skirt. Right. Quick.
You ain't
Right.
catch. It's rare to catch him too. He gone. He gone.
But he sit back in the pocket and will pick your ass apart.
Yeah.
You give him time, he don't have to run. You did. And he showed
Hmm.
us time and time again when he swap out receivers and we be like, oh, he ain't got no weapons. Ain't no Tyreek.
Hey, look
Super
at that
Bowl.
nigga.
Super Bowl. You know what I mean? Like,
Every
uh,
time though.
he ain't got no receivers. All he got is the tight end.
Super
Super
Bowl.
Bowl.
Hey, him and Kelsey had the craziest season they ever had with each other at the Tyreek Hill left, dog. And then they receivers wouldn't know by bro. Not to shit
Name
on
one. Name
but
one.
they
See?
Tony.
See?
Hey, look, Tony. But he kept getting hurt. Then you see they played that nigga. He didn't even. He was on the sideline ready to play. They didn't even play the nigga.
Name, name, name the leading receiver after Tyreek Hill was gone.
Kelsey.
I
Kelsey.
couldn't. I can't name. I can't name a Kansas City. I mean, if you probably said one, then I'd be like, "Oh yeah, they had him." But just right off the top of my head, name a Kansas City receiver Tyreek Hill that they besides Tyreek Hill. Kelsey.
Kelsey.
That's who going. That's right. That's how bad he is. I I don't
He
see
didn't even
Kyler.
use it. He didn't even use the receiver.
I don't see.
Look,
I don't see Kyler Murray being that bad motherfucker like that though.
nah,
Like I don't.
he's
I
not.
just. I don't see him being that bad motherfucker. Now, however, look, we said that about Sam Darnold, and that motherfucker just won the Super Bowl.
Super Bowl. Hey, look, Super Bowl. Hey, look, this one. Hey, what
So
said Sam Darnold with shit.
I
Super Bowl.
definitely said Sam Darnold wasn't shit. About 2 years ago, said that motherfucker is not an elite. He is not a top quarterback. 2 years ago, I believe I sat right here on this show and said that Sam Darnold, we nah, he ain't.
He
We was
wasn't
naming
worthy at that time
we
either.
were
Let's
naming
be for
elite
real. He
quarterbacks,
was
regular
nowhere near.
quarterback. I believe 2 years ago I said Sam Darnold is not a. I don't even think. I think we was talking. We was talking fantasy football, and nobody named Sam Darnold.
Right. Yeah, well, nobody trying to get no damn Sam Darnold for the quarterback.
Let
No.
me get Sam Darnold.
You do that, that means your quarterback hurt. And look at you hoping that Sam Darnold gonna perform and show up. Like he was one of them quarterbacks which is crazy. You know what I'm saying? And
What
to
was it?
be from that,
What was it? His year in Minnesota. I
the
think he
year
had
in
a
Minnesota is when he had his best time.
right, and then he
And
was
he
your
had
and then
weapons though. You know, you got weapons. You got Justin Jefferson, nigga. You better learn how to throw that damn ball. And
and
you
then
had a
he
few
was
of them.
QB2. He was still your
Yeah,
QB2. He wasn't your QB1.
yeah.
He was still your QB2.
Mm-hmm. Nah, yeah. Definitely was
Technicals. Be
still
right back.
all right. Yeah, definitely was QB two for sure. But yeah, y'all, Kyler Murray, man. You know what I mean? On the outs over there. Arizona done with him. I feel like they should have been done with him before, but he on the way out. You know what I mean? Y'all drop in the comments and let us know what y'all think, where y'all think he should land. We saying he would finish you. I'm gonna say another place, the Raiders, maybe. You know what I'm
Raiders.
saying?
The Raiders is going after that young guy though. I think the
Oh,
Raiders
they going
is
after Mendoza.
I
You think
really
they gonna
think the
get
Raiders.
Mendoza?
I really think the Raiders want Mendoza. I really
Okay.
think that's what they're going to be doing. I really think that's where they headed.
Okay.
Uh, I
Yeah.
like.
Gino, hell, I'm gonna take Gino over Kyler. I ain't gonna hold you, dog. I'll take Gino Smith over Kyler Murray.
Oh no, those are the stats I like to see. I
Yeah.
mean, I like Gino, but Gino will throw the ball away on you. How many turnovers, how many interceptions to touchdowns does Gino have compared to Kyler Murray's interceptions to touchdowns? That I
Mm,
like to know.
yeah. That's
I
something we
mean,
can look into.
yeah, that's something I like to know because that is a good question. So there you go. Y'all leave us some notes in the comments. Y'all let us know who you think's a
Please
better
do.
quarterback, Gino or Kyler. Geno
It's a
Smith,
good
that
one.
is, just in case you guys, and Kyler Murray, just in case,
You
So
know.
we got a quarterback situation over there in Cleveland. I wanted to touch on, but my man Ace not here, our Brown specialist.
Oh
You
yeah.
know, you got Freaky D Watson. And then
Dirty D.
you got Shakur.
This nigga said Shakur though.
Yeah, I was
Shador.
trying. I was finna say Shakur Sanders. You know what I'm saying?
Shakur Sanders. What he doing, man?
Now you got Shador. You got Shador and and Freaky Deaky over there battling. Freaky Deaky Watson, and Shador Sanders is battling for that QB1. So who's
Hmm.
going to be QB3? Somebody's got to be the backup.
Yeah, man. You know who it is.
Is that guy Gabriel? Is that what they doing over there?
That's what's about to happen. Look, all that shit. All that
I,
shit.
I'm gonna just touch on it and go because Ace not here. But there was a couple articles I read that actually said they was looking for a third quarterback to bring in to make that competition a little bit more.
With the
And I
Helly on
believe,
deck. With the Helly on. With the Halle Berry.
and I was definitely wanting to talk to Ace about how he felt about hearing that. I mean, it's in a couple articles. I'm pretty sure he heard about it too, because he happened to mention that if he found
That's
out
me
that
talking to
they
you, Ace, without talking.
that if he happened to find out that they spend their pick on another quarterback, he, he said he was gonna lose his top. Well, I seen that
That's
article,
gonna be
and he
Ace head.
he may be on something. He may be real. They may seriously be talking about grabbing another quarterback, man. So what's going on out there in Cleveland? I thought,
We might not have Ace. Y'all do the blood pressure issues next time we have him on the show. Let's just know that.
oh man. Same thing goes with the with front office, the dysfunctional front office, and the terrible management over there in Indianapolis. I've said it. I'm going to say it, and I'm
Man,
going. I don't
it's
feel like
getting
they had.
worse.
I don't feel like they had a game plan. I really don't think there was a plan, and I think that they went about this. This is if if they lose Alec Pierce and Daniel Jones, it's going to be the biggest fumble in NFL history. If they lose Alec Pierce for nothing, for nothing.
Pulling up on them niggas.
Bro, if you one of the best receivers in the NFL right now, big dog, I'm standing on the fact that Alec Pierce is top 10,
I would say he in the top 10 talk of receivers
top
at this point.
10 of receivers in the
Fact.
league right now. And you
Pittman,
finna
Pittman, Pittman in top 20, 25 or something.
and you
You
getting
know what I'm
ready to
saying?
lose him for nothing. Bruh, what? And then this transition tag, I'm still looking into understanding it.
I
So
don't know what that even is.
I'm gonna be honest with our fans out there. I don't even know what the transition tag is. I know what the franchise tag is. I have no idea what this transition tag is. I've been trying to catch up on it. I haven't read into
They
it
making
enough.
some shit up.
I ain't read into it enough. So I can't speak on this transition tag, but I need to know what it is. So I'm looking to this transition tag, but it don't sound good.
It don't sound good at
And
all.
when I see what I've been seeing, so yeah, it's a little dysfunctional out there in Indy too. You did.
Hmm.
So, I don't know any other NFL news. Um, you got anything else you
No, I ain't really had too much.
Montgomery got traded from the Lions. That was huge.
Yeah,
They got rid of Sonic from
that
Sonic
part.
and Knuckles. They got rid of Sonic.
Yeah, it'd be all right. I ain't got no news. That was
Yeah.
it. Kyler Murray. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody doing nothing. Our office done ruined any kind of press from me. 'Cause, uh,
Yeah.
boxing, y'all. We got Keith. Look,
Ooh,
we got Keith Thurman
boy, hit that
front
bell, hit
door.
that
You
bell.
know what I'm saying? Let me see.
Yes,
Let's see.
sir. Yes, sir.
Let's
Yes, sir.
Sports
Boy, oh boy. When I hear that bell right there, I get hyped, boy. I be thinking it's time for me to get up off the chair. Shit, you know what I'm
Hey, look,
saying?
hey, right, get back into it. Let's get it on. Know what that in your mom say? Nah, real
Yeah,
life though, it's going down, man. We got Fundora, Thurman coming up next, bro. March 28th is what we seen. What's the
Yes.
date? Is that was the date, March 28th? Uh, man, I'm hoping to be another fight of the year type candidate. My fight right now is still stuck at Benavidez Morel. That was one of the craziest fights. And then I'm gonna say Crawford and Canelo now. You know what I mean? Now that we seen that and the way Crawford beat the shit out of Canelo, I loved it. Maybe better Beef and Beevil too. You feel me? Okay, let me say that. Okay, let me throw that in there too as well. That's another one. Cause we was rooting for the homie Beevil. You know what I mean? Better Beevil, he was still on that high. Beevil, he came back ready to whoop some ass and did just that. So yeah, dog.
Yeah, so
I'm
we
looking
got
for this
Fundora,
Thurman.
and Keith Thurman.
Yeah.
One time, keep one time Thurman. Let me get that right. You know what I mean? One time, keep one time Thurman. They're fighting for the 154. Is that what it was? Right?
Hmm.
They're fighting for the 154-pound belt. Uh, March 28th. Yeah, it's Fandora's 154-pound bet. So WBC. So I mean,
WC, what, welterweight?
WBC 154, super welter.
Okay.
Yeah, the super welterweight 154. Uh, you got Keith Thurman, 31 and 1, 23 knockouts.
Okay.
Fandora, 23, 1 and 1 with 15 knockouts. Fandora is the favorite. So I'm letting y'all know right now, I'm putting my money on Keith Thurman.
Facts.
Keith one time Thurman. And I'm gonna break this down. I'm gonna let y'all know why. But just to touch on what you were saying before I move on with this, I'll be honest. This year, right here in 2026, you're not gonna like it, but I really like the performance that Shakur Stevenson put on.
Man,
I
hey, no,
watched it again.
I liked it.
I watched it again. I watched it again. I sat back and I watched it again, and I can honestly say that I really like the performance that Shakur Stevenson put on.
Right.
Not nominated for Fight of the Year, but
But
definitely,
it was a good performance for sure. It was a master class for
definitely,
sure.
it was a master class. You said that right. Boom. It
Yeah.
was. It was technical.
You
It
got
was
that.
precision, and I gotta say, I really liked that fight. I did. I really liked that fight. I think we have yet to
Mhm.
see what the fight of the year is this year. Before I get into why I think Keith Thurman gonna win, uh, it's been official that Devin Haney is gonna fight Rolly Romero. We'll touch on that later. And also the mandatories for Lamont Roach to fight Zapita. So it's some big fights coming up that has the potential to still be fights of the year.
Hey, call them
you know,
motherfuckers up. You hear me? Call
my
them up.
man, my man Cap said it. My man Cap said it earlier to me.
Call
He
them up.
says, man, we got to give shouts out. We got to give big props to Crawford and Spence. Ever
Hmm.
since Crawford fought Spence, the pressure's been on for big names to fight each other. As it's just like they put the pressure on. Like if Crawford and Spence can finally get together and fight, everybody else got to fight. You got to
Yep.
fight. So shout out to that. Leading back to what we talking about, Fundura and Thurman. I think people forget actually how good Keith Thurman is, bro.
Good.
You dig? Like Keith Thurman can take a punch. He definitely can give punches.
Get one
And
time,
he's got good movement, man. He's a hell of a boxer. He's smart. He's a smart boxer too. Um,
man.
Fundora, we seen what happens when you can get in on Fundora. We
You
seen
get
it.
dropped.
you
Get your ass dropped.
know what I'm saying? We seen it. And we've seen Fandura get his ass dropped. That being said, Keith Thurman ain't got dropped.
We didn't see him get put down. We didn't see him hit the mat.
We seen him at the mat.
But this man done got up and he turned it up. Like, that's really what you're supposed to do when you hit the ground and get back up. You turn it up. That man Keith Thurman done got up every time and then turned it up. If he done lost by a unanimous decision or whatever, you know what I mean? He done got up and put his boots back on the ground, you feel me? And got to work straight up every time. We done
And
see Fedora hit the ground and he ain't get
Mendoza
back up.
knocked his ass out,
He ain't
bro.
get back up.
Mendoza gave that man the blues, bro.
Now and then I'm gonna say this. When you look at the knockout in slow motion, right? You can see like Mendoza kind of like he got just enough to see where that punch gonna go. You know what I'm saying? Like it only take to get that much from a guy that tall. Like that'd be like boxing me and and I'm fighting I'm like, see, I'm 6'4". It's like fighting a 5'5" person. You know what I mean? You get close enough to this person, is good enough chance if they reach us long enough, they can clear you. You know what I mean? So when he got inside and hit me with that overhand, it was over with, literally. And he
Uh
fell
huh.
hard.
Right.
We ain't talking about those 6'6" frame falling from the ground. We talking about somebody that damn near 7 feet tall, if not 7 feet tall. You know what I'm saying? And you getting your head wrung, and you falling all the way to the ground. That's a good half of a second to a second and a half of a fall. Look, you thinking about shit when you falling. That's how long it take you to hit the ground. Hopefully you ain't next to the ropes, cause good lord, that's an ugly fall. You know,
Is the way that Mendoza used that jab
7
and
feet
the
of foliage.
pressure. 7 feet of foliage.
Serious, ain't it?
Hey, it's the way it's the way that Mendoza used that jab. He used the pressure. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And his high punch output was too much for Fandora. And when you run into somebody like Keith Thurman, you think he didn't watch that? You think Keith Thurman, if we seen it as boxing fans, you think Keith Thurman didn't pick up, man? Keith Thurman knows exactly how to pick this big guy apart, man. I,
Hmm.
my thing is when I go back to the Thurman Pacquiao fight, Pacquiao give everybody the fucking blues, bro.
Every
Pacquiao
time.
Pacquiao give everybody the fucking blues, man.
Hell
Thurman
yeah.
beat him. Thurman beat him, bro.
Beat him
Thurman beat
down.
him. Thurman beat him, bro. We watched it.
Got man head top.
I'm just saying, there's certain fighters that know which opponents they can beat and how to beat them, right? And pick them. He picked this one.
Yeah.
Thurman's so all y'all watching, I'm giving it to you right now. Go back and watch every fight we've told you to. I'm telling you,
Yeah.
Thurman winning this one. I told y'all Ryan Garcia was gonna win.
Yeah.
Ryan Garcia won.
People better listen when we be
I'm
pointing out them specifics and the schematics on shit.
I'm
Now I'm gonna say this. Everybody that be covering this shit, they ain't gonna tell you that. They ain't gonna sit there and just talk to y'all like we talking to y'all like regular people. They always want to claim like they got something to claim when they on here doing this, man. We giving you a true spectator mind state. You know what I'm saying? We watching this clear as day.
Bro, you said it. You remember how Mendoza perfectly timed that overhand left, right? Fandora was moving in, right? And what? Just around before, it looked like Mendoza was taking too many punches. Like he was
Yeah.
just eating them. It's like, damn, he taking a lot of punches.
He was bang. He was bang. He was whooping dude ass. Like,
He was timing that shit.
yeah.
He was
Yeah.
timing that shit. He was catching the timing. That motherfucking Fandora came in. He caught him at the right time. Caught him moving forward. Landed right on his chin. Remember, he was out. Collapsed.
Facts.
Good night. Good night. The man has no chin, bruh.
I'm talking about he fell far.
The man has no
Once
chin,
again.
bruh.
Yeah, he ain't. I hope. And look, I'm telling you, like
I'm a
Keith
fan of
Thurman ain't
Fandora. I'm a
Keith
fan. I'm
Thurman
not
got them
hating on him.
hands.
I'm not hating on him. You know what I mean? Because he's good. I
Yeah,
just don't think he's good enough to beat Keith Thurman when Keith Thurman is tried, tested, true former champion, right?
facts. OG in the game. He's the
And,
OG.
and he dropped boys. We've seen him drop boys. You know
Look,
what I'm
and
saying?
and and the dude he just fought, Brock Jarvis, the overseas dude, like he was a young dude, but still, you know what I mean? Like the young dude is supposed to take you supposed to take heed to this dude. He old dude coming here and talking crazy to you. You wouldn't pay you didn't get this man no respect. He came in here and whooped the shit out that young man. You know what I'm saying? Like dusted him off real quick, picked him back up. Then he when they asked him how the fight went over there, he said, "Yeah, I went over there, what I'm saying, and killed the he said he had killed something, Aussie something, dude, and motherfucker went and had tea and grits or something. Dog. He crazy, dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but he pop his shit and he back it up every time. I can tell you that right now. That's why we always we had a sector in the season of the show where we was picking at Keith Thurman about being the damn gatekeeper.
The dog are talking and ain't fighting.
You know what I'm saying?
Shit, oh, my shoulder. Oh, shit, I can't fight. Next
Now
year.
we got him back.
We got him back, man, And,
Yeah,
I mean, but let's be honest, man. Besides the loss to Manny Pacquiao, which he won that fight. You know what I mean?
right,
Split decision bullshit, bro. He won that fight. We all watched that fight. We know Keith Thurman won that fight. That's his
right.
only L. That's his only L, right? But when you run down the line and you talk about he beat Sean Porter, he beat Danny Garcia, he beat Josito Lopez, Mario Barrios, the one that just got
Hmm.
beat up by motherfucking Ryan Garcia, right? Uh
Whooped him up.
Brock Jarvis. But the level of competition that this man has fought, bro, just Sean Porter and Danny Garcia alone. Then you throw Manny Pacquiao,
Then you
Mario
throw Manny in
Barrios,
there, dude. You throw Manny in there. That them three fighters get you some money anyway, right there out the gate. Somebody see your resume and you don't want them all. Look, and you
right?
want them all.
Right? You don't want to see. I think it's gonna be I think it's gonna be brutal what's gonna happen to Sebastian Fendura in them late rounds, right? Because
Yeah,
we know Keith Thurman can go all 12, bro. And he's
yeah,
fighting all 12, bro. He's ready to fight you all 12. And then he gonna talk this philosophical shit. You know, I knew coming into this fight that it was going to be 12 rounds. I
right.
always, in my mind, when I'm meditating and playing my flute, I'm playing 12 notes. 12 notes for every round. Every round, man, then shut the fuck up and get your ass in the ring, dog. That's just Keith
Man,
Thurman, man. But give shout out to Keith Thurman, no hate, man, with your
yeah.
philosophical ass, right? But
Crazy, dude. He wild, man.
you're
He
wild,
a
man. You're a
wild boy.
wild
You a
boy.
wild boy, man.
But
You a
I fucks
wild
with Keith
boy.
Thurman. I fucks with Keith Thurman. That's why we pick with you like we did. And you know
Yeah.
we're fans. You know that. I'm a fan of Fandora too.
Yeah,
I
most
have no hate on
definitely.
Fandora. I can see Fandora. No, I can't see Fandora winning. I understand why he's the favorite, I don't
I
see
don't see
how
a win in it, man.
I
I don't
don't
see a
see
win in it.
Fandora beating Thurman. I don't see how that style of his beats Keith Thurman.
Right. Nah,
No.
yeah, I don't see that at all, man. Uh on a higher note, you know what I'm saying? I can't wait till they finalize and set the venue for that Haney and Rowley. Once again, shout out to Ryan Garcia, new WBC. You know what I mean? What is it? WBC lightweight,
No, Welter.
middleweight, welterweight,
Welter, wasn't
welterweight,
it? It
welterweight.
was
Yeah,
Welter,
that's the one.
147.
Okay, yep. Okay, yeah. You know, shout out to Ryan for winning that belt. You know what I mean?
And a
Uh
good performance. Hell of a performance by Ryan Garcia, man.
Hell,
You
hey,
know what I'm
no,
saying?
yeah, man. Ryan looked good out there. You know what I'm saying? He looked good out there for real, for real. On
Yeah,
top of that,
hell of a performance by Ryan Garcia, man.
and
I'd
good
say.
way to rebound from taking that loss to Rolly. You know, somebody that was like, if you gonna lose to somebody, you know, Rolly was a worthy opponent to lose to. I guess you know what I mean. Now we see Rolly getting his chance at Devin Haney, which is gonna be something. Yeah, and literally every round. Straight facts. Every round, Ryan Garcia dominated. You know what I mean? I didn't really give I didn't give Barrios not around. I damn near didn't give him not around. Maybe one or two. But that's if he fought back. You know what I'm saying? And Ryan looked fresh. Ryan looked like he could have fought another fight after the fight. Ryan was ready, man.
Yeah, Ryan came in there ready. I think that's a better weight for him. 147. I think
Yeah.
that's a better weight for him than him trying to go down and fight at the 135s, the 130, 130. I don't like Ryan at 130s. You know, it's not 142, even 140, I think he need
Yeah.
to stay at that 147.
Yeah.
Um, I understand the 142. I understand it, but I think he's better at 140, 147 like he did that welterweight. And I would like to see him, I would even like to see him do the super welter, move up to 154, you know.
Hmm.
That's where we see in this, Thurman and Fandora and all these other guys. So,
Yep.
you know, um,
Oh
yeah.
yeah. Can't forget about Wilder and Chisora coming up too. That's coming up next too. I think it's
So
next
can
couple of weeks.
I, now we on the show, man, I'm gonna be honest, dog. I ain't really too much interested in the fight. I just want to see what Wilder's gonna look like, right? I just want to see how Wilder's gonna look. Are you back? Or are you just out here for a check, right? Because
Right.
we know it's a difference in when they fighting for a check than when they fighting to show that I'm back. I've been training. I got new moves. I been. He ain't worked on leg day. I don't want to hear it.
Right. That's
If you still ain't got no trainer to put you in leg day, I don't care about Wilder. Wilder need leg day. In
Yeah,
period.
if you
Like
ain't got no legs up under you out there looking like Kevin Durant in the boxing ring,
no,
you know.
come on, man. What we doing here, bro? You ain't really trying to be heavyweight champion of the world, man.
You said Wilder gonna hit him with the one hitter quitter.
If he can get it
He gonna
off,
hit him
shit,
with the OHQ.
he been getting hit with that motherfucker. Shit, the last three fights they been nowhere. Nigga been.
Hey, right, Wilder done caught the one hit. He done
And
caught
he
the
done caught the one
OHQ.
punch way too many times.
That's funny.
Shit.
Look, yeah, because that's a real fact right there. He definitely been getting his hair bopped on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. We need a U.S. heavyweight champion. All you
That
big
part.
niggas, where y'all at?
Where the hell is y'all at?
Shit,
Please.
man, get off the fire stick and get in the gym.
At this point, I don't even care if you overseas, man. Like, and you living and you live somewhere, you a US
Just be
citizen.
American.
Just be
Just be.
American.
Just need an American heavyweight,
We
please.
need that. We need that.
Not no Jared Crip Anderson. Know what I'm saying Big
Man,
Crip.
that be the see, and that's the thing. Like just about the fighters in general, like they get to bring in outside life into the sport. When you're doing stuff like that, like you could leave stuff like that.
Be a
I
champ first. Become the champ
yeah,
first.
win. You gotta win something and all that, man. You know what I mean? Man, America did run the heavyweights in the '90s. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely true. Highly,
Facts.
very, very, very true. You know what I mean?
Facts. Now we just
We
run.
not gonna get that kind of energy no more though. You know what I
No,
mean?
now we just run that welterweight. They run the light the
Yeah,
light the lightweight. Well, not quite lightweight, but the super lightweight up to middleweights is
yeah,
American owned. Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
made in
It's
the
crazy.
USA, baby. I wish that motherfucker and now you will bring his ass over here and get whooped. We need them
Oh
belts too.
man,
Bring them
yeah. He
straps
about
over
they
here.
keep
Bring them
fighting all the
straps over here,
overseas.
man. Yeah, he keep fighting all them other Japan sumo wrestlers and shit, man. Bring your
Right.
motherfucking ass over here to America, not you, and get some of these pieces. We got some
Yeah,
pieces for you over
get
here.
some of these USA
Yeah,
hands.
catch some of these Russell hands.
Yeah, get
Shit.
go man, get move up a little bit, move your weight up a little bit. First
Yeah,
off,
catch some of them Mason hands.
you feel me? Come get some of these young prospect hands. Come get some of them Shushu Carrington. You
Get
know
some
what I
of them
mean?
shoo hands, man. Come on over here to America and catch some of these
Yeah,
real hands.
yeah. I
And now
wouldn't even
you.
mind you. Now you want to, man. Depending on what weight you is, go fight Keyshawn Davis. You know what I'm saying? Nah.
He begging for a fight. Speaking of which, that man is reaching. He
He out there looking
thirsty.
for anything.
Keyshawn Davis, I seen
Hey, come on. Wait a minute.
say that
Shout
again.
out.
Who was that?
Shout out.
Shout out to So Armelio 2703. That was a goaded comment right there. Goaded comment right there. Star that comment.
Yeah,
Star that
you got the
comment.
drop for the day, man.
Yeah. Straight up.
We're gonna hold that up there on there for y'all too, man, so everybody can see that.
Yeah, that comment right there. Star that comment right
You
there.
deserves a favor right there, man. We just was talking about that. Matter of fact, that's gonna be something that we take y'all out on this show with, right? If you go in all the way, Roy Jones Jr. is the perfect example of going all the way in. When I say we spent what the last hour on the phone last night
Yes,
talking about
bro.
Roy Jones Jr.
Not getting the props he deserved. Why, when we talk about greatest of all time,
Man,
we never mention Roy Jones Jr.? They'll go all the way around. They'll get to talking about
how
I,
many weight
I
classes?
believe it was
All of them.
six.
It
I
was
believe it was
all
six.
of
I
them.
believe it was six. I
It
think I
was
pulled it
all
up
of
last
them, bro.
night. I think I pulled
We
it up last night. I believe it was six.
we
I'm
looked
telling
it
you, we
up.
was just
It
talking
was
about
all
this,
of
dude.
them.
It was
It was
everywhere you
all
could
of them.
name. He won a strap in every division he went to. He won the strap. He became
Man,
he
that's
became
crazy.
a unified champion in every division except for heavyweight.
Can't be touched. He can't be
Except for
touched.
heavyweight.
No, he
Why?
did win the strap in heavyweight. Remember
No,
the
he didn't. He
Ruiz?
didn't become. I said he was unified. He was unified in everyone except heavyweight. He didn't unify
Oh yeah,
heavyweight.
he didn't unify the heavy. He
He
did
didn't.
win a strap
Yeah,
in
he
the
won a strap.
heavyweight
He
though.
won a strap in
But
every
yeah,
division he went to. He won a strap in every freaking division he went to. He grabbed a strap,
come on
but
now. Let alone unified
he
four.
unified every division he went to except for heavyweight.
Mm-mm-mm. Damn.
Roy, Roy Jones Jr. That man right there. Why do we never talk about him being one of the greatest to ever put the gloves on? We'll talk about Floyd Mayweather. We'll talk about Muhammad Ali's. We'll throw in Mike Tyson's, right? I've even heard some people even go overseas and say Lennox Lewis and shit. Shout out to y'all overseas if that's y'all great. Y'all gotta
Mm-hmm.
y'all got to debate.
But
I've heard
Roy Jones,
Klitschko's.
dog.
I've heard Klitschko's, bro. I've never heard nobody say Roy Jones. Why? Why?
The goat though, like the real one.
6 divisions.
We putting
Middleweight.
him.
Look,
We
look,
putting
look.
him up
Light,
there with the Sugar Ray Robinsons.
light middleweight, cruiserweight, super middleweight, light heavyweight, middleweight, heavyweight. 6 different weight class champion, bruh. Champion, bruh. And then he fought big names. Don't act like he wouldn't fighting your favorite fighters. He beat your favorite fighter, Felix Trinidad.
He beat
Beat that
your
ass.
man, Bernard Hopkins.
Beat that ass. I don't care if you like Tarver. Beat that
Beat that
ass.
ass.
Yeah, he lost to him, but he beat
James
that ass.
Tony.
Beat that
Beat
ass.
James
He
Tony.
beat your favorite fighter's ass.
Come on, man. We
Roy
not
Jones
this.
did. And then was dancing while he was doing it, jumping this beating ass. Motherfucking just left hooks everywhere. Guaranteed your favorite fighter got hit with a left hook by Roy Jones Jr.
If not, you got hit with that.
That chicken punch,
You got hit with that.
that chicken punch, that motherfucking rooster punch, you a motherfucking ass.
Oh my Jesus. Man.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
Armilo, y'all, man, look, you trying to take us there, man. We just tried to get away. You just did that. See that? Man, we just was talking about this last night, y'all. It's still fresh on my brain because I was like, man, this crazy. Roy Jones Jr. is just
Why?
ridiculous. We're gonna say, matter of fact, y'all must have forgot. You know what I'm saying? Go listen to that song. If you forgot. 3T's ain't forgot. So Armillo ain't forgot. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all must have forgot.
Y'all must have fucking forgot, man. Y'all forgot the song too. There it is. Look, link in the description. Look at straight like that. Nah, man. Shout out to
Shout out to Roy Jones, man.
shout out to the GOAT, man. Shout out to Roy Jones, man.
Hey, man,
Shout out to y'all, man.
and quit beefing with the young heads, Roy. Let them be young, man.
Yeah, go ahead, let them, man. You and Andre Ward got it on lock, man. Y'all keep talking
Yeah,
your
man.
talk, man.
Keep talking that talk. You and Ward. Shout out to Andre Ward, another one of the
Yeah.
greatest we don't talk about.
Hell yeah.
Right.
One of my favorites.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man,
Yo,
go ahead, man. Take us
man, y'all
on
know
out,
what it
man.
is, man. It's been a great one, man. So
Hell
shout
yeah.
out to Soul R Murillo. I don't know how to say your name, but yo,
For
you a
sure.
real one. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for
Man, go
bringing up
follow
Roy
us too,
Jones
man, on
Jr.
the Instagram,
That's right.
Facebook, TikTok. Go run us up. And if you hit us in the inbox and let us know, you know what I'm saying, you was on the show, we might ask you for your address and send you something for free. Just do
Oh,
that.
it's all kind of merch out here, man.
Just
Just
do
for
that.
watching. Just
Just
for
do that.
watching. You
I
know, you
got a
never
shirt. I
know.
got look. You think I'm playing?
It's all kind of merch. All y'all got to do is hit the inbox, ask for
Hey, you
something.
wear extra large? Hit me up
You
right
like a
now. Hit
towel?
us up in the inbox, and we got you. You know what I'm saying? Other
Get
than
you a throw
that,
the towel.
and that as well. I got one of them too for you as well. Straight like that. Bro got one too. Hey, we got it. For sure, for sure. Inventory up. Man, Throw the Tile Sports
Had some
Podcast.
technicals.
I
Woo, I
seen
had some
seen
technicals.
that. I
Whoa.
seen that.
Throw the Towel Sports Podcast, man. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy, The Pharaoh, with Captain Great, man. Protect yourselves at all times.
All
And
time.
please don't have us throw the towel in on your ass.
Your ass.
Throw the Towel Sports Podcast.
I was TV trained with under Al Snow, Doug Basham, Mason Maria, Josh Ashcraft, Southern Discomfort. Like I got to learn from some of these and people that I've been and where I want. You want to learn from people that have been where you want to be. So Al Snow has been everywhere.